Well, welcome back everybody, this is Dave and welcome to another 1860 Munich episode, and this one is the biggest yet in the series. Now, if you never caught the last episode, go and check it out before I ruin anything else for you, even though the title's probably already ruined what's happened. But let's just start off here. Now, the fixture screen. In the league, as you can see, up until the turn of the year really, until the Christmas break, let's say, it was it wasn't great. It was inconsistent. It was horrible. A run of draws, a run of losses, really. No real good run of wins. And then we turned in the year, and this was after the Christmas break, look. Just 3 losses, 1 draw, and the rest were wins. And that means we made it to the Bundesliga, Zwei Bundesliga playoff to get promoted to the Eins Bundesliga, which is the top German division with the teams like Bayern, Dortmund, etc. Now, drop points. We were 1 point off the title, and we finished third. Heidenheim, what a game! We should have won that. We should have got at least a point out of that, and we would be laughing now. We wouldn't have to do this episode now. But we got drawn against Hamburg, who are a really decent German side. So we're going to play them away first and home, both on this episode. And we're going to jump straight into them now. Hopefully we'll go and grab a win here. But to take a draw or something back to our place would be good as well. So let's jump in. Let's see the teams that everyone has selected, and we'll see how we can get on. So here we are. They are firm favourites. However, the pre-match analysis, Paul Cronin from Joe.ie thinks we will win, but the odds, bet 190, think possibly Hamburg may get the victory. Now, Avicii Olic used to play for these guys. Come on. I'm always positive. There we go. So they're going to play with a 4-2-3-1. Rene Adler in goal. Douglas Santos, Kleber, Giroud, Sakai, Holtby, Young, Kostic, Gregoric, Halilovic, and Lasogga. And we start an unchanged team from the team that beat Stuttgart in the last episode. Aisha, Vitek, Mausberger, Santana, Stokovic, Fernoli, Andrada, Lindl, Adlung, Anya, and Olic. Here we go. What a big game. Assertively, good luck. I'm going to keep it at that. Latest scores, we don't need that anymore. Off we go. Here away from home against Hamburg. Our real good run of form. Is that going to be enough to see us go and win a game? Now, the second leg is only just a couple of days away, so fitness-wise, it will be interesting to see what sort of effect it has on us. But about 20 minutes gone so far, and no real chances for either side. We've had a couple of shots, 1 on target, and it's been quite quiet so far. Now, there's a chance here. Attacking position for the home side, and they've hit the bar and cleared away. It was Lasogga up front. He got the header on goal, and it's cleared away. They yet to have an opportunity on goal. However, is there a chance here? Lasogga again, tight angle. He's got the ball in, and Kostic at the back post puts it in for Hamburg, and that's the goal they needed. Kostic at the back post. Lasogga just got away. That was the difference. Mausberger, if that was Santana, he probably would have beat him, but Kostic, header, no chance for the goalkeeper, and Hamburg 1-0 up. Set piece in, Holtby here, headed away. Here's Douglas Santos, and deflection and in. And Hamburg now have a massive advantage. It was Felipe Santana with an own goal. Another deflected goal. He got the header away initially, but Douglas Santos, quite a poor shot, and just clips off Santana, sends the keeper the wrong way, and we're 2-0 down here away from home. So what I'm going to do is going to change it up. Fernoli is going to come off. We are going to bring on Kuki for a bit of pace up front as a poacher. Let's see what he can do in this second half. We need a goal or two. We can't. I really can't see us taking or scoring 3 goals against these over the 2 games. We need to get a goal in this game at least to have a chance of doing something. So we're going to bring Kuki on. He's not played much recently, not had many minutes, so 45 minutes on with his legs could prove to be something of a miracle for us. Long ball forward. Holtby into Waldschmidt, into Kostic again, who comes back outside. Ball in, 3-0, Muller, and I think that's probably game over. And I think Hamburg are probably going to be staying up in the Bundesliga at the moment. We're going to make a couple of changes, Lacazette and Zelalem on, but Kostic again. It's just those balls into the box, and they're too good for us in the air. 3-0 now. And I think it is probably game over. Going to be a corner in Halilovic. Keeper Kane couldn't quite get there. Johan Giroud, Kleber Royce, and he missed a great chance there. Aisha now will punt this forward towards Olic, who couldn't quite get there. Anya, Zelalem. Are we going to grab a goal? Kuki. Back to Lacazette into Zelalem. Good football from us here. Zelalem loses it though. And Waldschmidt again. Hui this time. Oh, and he's hit the woodwork again. Hamburg knocking for a fourth. We haven't been out the game. They've just had a lot more of the ball than us. Are they going to grab their fourth now? We need a goal. If we've got any opportunity in the second leg, we need a goal. And if they get this, it's all over. Great save, but the rebound's in. There you go. 4-0. And it shows how good these are for a team that really struggled in the Bundesliga last season. To dissect us like this isn't great. 4-0 now. And we still do have a lot of work if we want to be a 9th Bundesliga side. Into stoppage time. It's going to be all over. We have lost this one 4-0. There you go. Full time. Not a good result at all. I mean, we were unlucky. We weren't in the game. We were in the game, but they just held the ball really, really well. At home, they did what they needed to do. Sakai, the right back, grabbing man of the match with an 8.7 in the end. But not a brilliant result for us. So here we are. We're actually favourites for this one by quite a way. Hamburg are 3-1. They've not had great away form. But will we score 4 goals realistically? I don't think so. So we're going to start with a 4-1-4-1 again, but we've made some changes. Aisha will start in goal. Vitek at left back. Malsberg and Santana. We're bringing on Bush at right back because Stokovic was pretty poor. Couldn't really deal with Kostic. Fanoli at defensive midfielder. Andrade. Zelalem will come in for Lindl, Adlung and Anya, with Ribamar up front just to add a bit of pace going forward. For them, they start with Adler in goal, Douglas Santos, Kleber, Giroud and Sakai again. Holtby and Young, Kostic, Gregoritish, Muller and Lasoga up front. Is this going to be the biggest miracle ever in football? Who knows? But we need 4 goals and to win probably 4-0 for us to go into the Bundesliga, or for any chance of us to go into the Bundesliga next season. Now, here's Bush on the ball. He's found Fanoli into Zelalem and Ribamar with his pace. Can he sort anything? Great ball, Zelalem. Anya almost with a goal, and that would have been the perfect start for us to go 1-0 up within 7 minutes there. It'll be a corner. Played short. Vitek, not the greatest ball in. And cleared away as far as Bush again. So, half-time again. I'm going to sacrifice Fanoli again to see what we could do. Last game wasn't great. I mean, I'd sacrificed the defensive midfielder and we conceded a lot of goals, which wasn't ideal, really. So, we're going to do it and bring Olic in again. Ribamar a bit more forward as a poacher with his pace. We're going to see what we could do. Second half, 45 minutes left to save any chance of us going into the top division of Germany for now. I'm fairly confident next season with some more players, some better players that I can bring in, will do the job. Because with this formation, it's worked pretty well. Hopefully we could do something. We're going to keep Andrade, we're going to keep Kuki. Kuki long term will probably be the striker next season ahead of Olic. And there's a goal. Vitek will score with 35 minutes left. We've got a goal, and it's 4-1 on aggregate. It was Bush with the ball in. Ribamar back to Anya. Great ball in on the left back. Vitek is up there. Great header. Past the goalkeeper. Highlight straight from kickoff. Are we going to get a second, or a Hamburg going to shut down the party? Here's Mausberger. Over to Andrade. Is there a chance for him to find Olic? He does. Zelalem. Into Adlung. Back to Mausberger. Oh, he's cleared it straight onto their player. And it's Waldschmidt who knocks it over the bar. Big let off for us there. It's Andrade with a free kick in. Santana, the keeper, came out a long way. Vitek needs to be quick onto this, which he is. And the goal scorer will lose out again to Waldschmidt. Kleber Rice. Douglas Santos. Back to Young. Into Holtby. Good football from the away side. They found Waldschmidt again. Back to Holtby. Can we intercept it? Holtby again, into Young, Gregoritish, Waldschmidt will score, it's game over. It's 5-1. We need to score 4 goals in half an hour, which definitely isn't happening. It was good football from the away side, but Gregoritsch into Waldschmidt. No chance. Corner in here. Zelalen with the ball in. Santana at the back post. Ribamar. Anya. 2-1. Okay. 2-1. It's 5-2 on aggregate now. And another goal. Santana with a good knock back across Ribamar for another little layoff. And Anya will pop it in. It's 2-1. And is there still hope for 3 goals in 25 minutes? Is it doable? Here's Sakai, Young, Holtby, Muller. It's Kostic. It's a good finish. It's 2-2. Now Filip Kostic again, who has had really 2 good games against us, makes it 2-2. It's a good save. Well, good strike, sorry. Right on the edge of the box. Kostic kills it round the goalkeeper. Good finish. 2-2. Another highlight. And there's a lot of goals in this. Ribamar. Still going Ribamar. Shot from range. Took a slight knock, but Adler stops it from going in. We're going to bring Kuki on. He's going to be here next season, but as I say, Olic, with him aging, I think Kuki will probably be the big man up front next season with Ribamar. Those two. We've got some great little strikers in the youth sides as well, which I like the look of. But with 8 minutes to go, I think in the first leg it was all over, wasn't it? And it's a shame because we gave these a good game. After last episode, Olic with that great goal to fire us here. And on another day, we would have been automatically promoted. So we've got to try and keep hold of the players that we can for next season. And over 2 legs, we got smashed in the first leg, and that's cost us at the end of the day. So there we go, confirmation of us losing in the Bundesliga playoff. It's not been, you know, over the 2 games, it wasn't brilliant, but overall, you know, can't complain too much. We did really, really well in the end, finishing outside the automatic promotion spots on goal difference. Overall, top half was the expectation. We did that well. We smashed that, really. Board expectation, I'm not too sure what I expected off us there. But, yeah. Overall, a good season. Hopefully, we can build on it next season. Because that was we've laid the foundations for something very, very successful there. And hopefully, we'll go and do it. Some big teams still in this division. Stuttgart are still here. They're a good side. Bochum did well as well. But the teams coming down are going to be Werder Bremen, who we played in the Cup, and Ingolstadt as well. So some good teams coming down, but next season we're going to start it again in the next episode. Hopefully you can join us for that. Make sure you smash the like button down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll catch you all extremely, extremely soon.